Consistent profitable traders are not born, they are made. And because we're in the industry of performance, it can be really challenging when we have down days, we have losing days. Now, after playing over 600 first team games as a professional football player and also trading the markets full time for the last 22 years, I understand how challenging it can be to perform at the best of your ability every single day. You've probably got a really good trading strategy. You've probably got an understanding of risk management, but it's that one day where you come into the markets and you just don't perform. Why is that? What is going on? So what I want to do, I want to talk you through my bad performance yesterday, dive into the journal and show you what happened to me yesterday and why it happened and what we can all learn from yesterday's down day and my lack of performance yesterday as a day trader in the markets. Let's dive in and take a look. It took nearly 2 years to learn this, and when I did, it changed everything. Remember what I did at the start of March? I put £5,000 into a new spread betting trading account. It's up to nearly 16,000, and every week it's been making some really nice money. And we've teamed up with Edgewonk here at Trading College. We used to use their spreadsheets, but now they've got this fantastic new platform. And so I put 5,000 into the account and it's been doing pretty good. We've had one losing day here on the first week, typically a Friday, but it was up 1,500 that week, nearly 4,000 the next week, 1,500 and 4,000 this week. But that's not the point. The point is this one here, this red one yesterday. Now, I've already had a losing trade this morning, but I've got all morning and the rest of the day to trade today. So that's going to go into profit. I'm pretty confident of that. But yesterday, my performance was really bad. Me as a human being coming to my screens, as a human being with emotion, greed and fear, everything we've all got, haven't we, guys? Every trader has these issues all the time that we're fighting against every single day. Now, on Thursdays, I coach my students. I've got individual one-to-ones to do. And yesterday, it was that combination of me not being focused because I'm looking after my student, I'm teaching them what to do, and then the market's not moving very far. Because my style of trading is I add to my winning trades with big moves. I'm looking for the big moves, and that's what the color method gives us. The pro trading system, we're looking for those big moves. And yesterday, we would start to go on a big move, especially on gold. I'd start to add to the position, so I'd add to my winning trade, which is good practice. And I was looking for a really big move. Then it'd come back down, I'd bank a little bit of profit. And then the next move, I'd get stopped out. And then in combination with that, I'd miss the next big move because I was focused on doing something else, coaching. So yesterday, it turned into a losing day because of my behavior. My performance wasn't great because other things, external things, got in the way. Now, you may well come to your charts on a regular basis, and if you've got plenty of red on the board on your calendar, is it because it's not so much the strategy? And most of the time, it's not the strategy, unless you're doing some sort of breakout strategy, which are pretty poor return rate. It's normally you. It's normally us. It's normally us not being focused. And maybe days, if you have a couple of losing trades, you go into self-sabotage. You have this out-of-body experience where it gets worse and you're just digging. Just walk away from the charts, guys. As I said, we are in a performance business here as a trader. Unless we're using automated systems where we just plug it and let it go, we're not. We're literally placing the trades ourselves. So we have to be on it. And yesterday I wasn't. But the big thing you need to learn from this as well is not just that it's about our behavior, but also, look, it didn't come in with a big losing day financially. I didn't lose £1,000 on this day with this account. I didn't blow out the account on this day. It was a small losing day. I recognized that I didn't have the performance edge that I needed and that I then should walk away from the charts, and that's what I did. It resulted in a down day. I don't like looking at the red down days, guys. I prefer the green up days, don't we all? But it wasn't a big losing day. And if you ever feel like you're coming in not feeling it today, don't turn it into a big losing day. Make sure you manage your emotions as the best of your ability. Walk away and then just come back the next day with good sleep, good hydration, and ready to go the next day, because you are performing. And if you do this and monitor yourself and understand this behavior about yourself, you will be in the top 20% of traders in your country, because most of them, and according to the brokers, most people lose money trading. 70%, 80% according to the brokers, small print. All right, so do something different, perform differently, behave differently, do what others don't do. Hope it helps, guys. If you feel like somebody else would benefit from this video, please share it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give us a like, put a comment in down below if this helps you at some point or of some way with your trading. Speak soon, take care, have a great day.